Okay, so far everything is good. So far everything is good. But, login. First time I'm logging here. I'm only there, but waiting for them. Once they log in, everything came in. I'm on 99.9%. So always look there. Luckily, you put the name down there. Because it's the class is there. I always like it there. One. Jadi I call it Nekumar. Nekumar. Okay. Sorry. Because Nekumar. Nedu. Really. Really. Actually, the two boys didn't worry about them yesterday. Okay. Huh? Oh, lights is it? Because the light, the reflection. So what all we are doing now? I never expected to do all these things. All your support. You can do, you can do. So support. And the birthday wishes to Chandu, but all relaxing. I send the birthday wishes to Chandu channel. Or relax. Morning. Morning. Jenny will send the God that picture. Students. I already put the. No, I can't tell you. That's earlier. Yeah, forget. Then I forget. I forget the what. Hello, Mr. Nandiman, can you hear me or not?
Yes, nah.
Super.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Now I got my own Zoom, Nedu.
Oh, okay.
Yesterday I panicked, really, last minute. So luckily my daughter here, my daughter don't know what she did. Now safe and sound. And then you're the first one, opening ceremony you did. Because there's always a suspense, whether I can hear the voice, whether I can see the video. So everything going well, luckily. Because my provider in KL, last minute, about 6:45, he sent a message, said, Devon, tomorrow morning you cannot do. I said, why? I have a meeting. You have to cancel. Then I had a class yesterday, the pressure. And my class, the group was yesterday, first day. I must build the impression, 6 of them. Luckily, my daughter here, my daughter came, Acha, don't worry, do this, do that. Then after nearly 12:45, clear, I've got it. and it's so cheap, very cheap, Nedu.
Okay.
Not much. What I pay for 6 months is half what I pay for 1 month. Can you imagine? Hey, Gita, how are you? Good morning.
Hi.
Nice to see you. I got my own Zoom, Gita. Don't worry anymore.
Okay. Good.
Shini, my second daughter. Don't know what she did. So last minute, my provider here said cannot, won't allow me because he's got a meeting. He said.
Yeah.
Then last minute, you all are sacrificing your time, squeeze here, squeeze there to come in, and he let me down like that. No. And I've been using him for nearly 1.5 years. So luckily, my daughter is Acha, don't worry, Acha. Who's calling me? Acha, and then she did for me already. Good lah. I got my own Zoom now. I can use 24. I can use 24 hours.
Okay. Good.
Good. Okay, we wait for a while for Puban.
Okay.
Puban is coming for a tourism symposium in Malacca. So he said he will just log in later. We just wait for 2 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, meanwhile, Gita, we've got a new student, Nedu. Nedu, his name is Nedu.
Hello.
Hello, Nedu. Hello.
Oh, okay. Hi. My internet connection is unstable a little bit. So if you don't hear my voice in the middle, then you just continue. I will log in again. I haven't sorted out.
Okay, just introduce yourself to Gita.
Hi. I'm Nedu Maran. You can call me Nedu. I'm from Penang actually. I'm a tourist guide and I also do a small business transportation for factory workers and tour.
Okay. Very good. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. I'm Gita. I'm an ex-teacher, but I still give tuition. So.
Simple.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gita,
that's my work lah. Tuition. Not much, but just a bit. Yeah. Keeps me occupied.
Gita and myself, we are related, Nedu.
Oh, okay.
My niece is married to Gita's son.
Oh, okay. That's
Gita's eldest son.
That's close.
Very close. We are in-laws.
Ashley is married to my niece, and they are living in Brussels, in Belgium.
Oh, okay.
So 2 years ago, when I went there, I visited them. They've got 2 children. So Gita's eldest son.
Yeah.
Married to the sister just after me.
Oh, okay.
Two children they have. The girl married to Gita's son. So so what do you say? Kaki nang, in Chinese, Hokkien, relative.
Yeah.
You know so many languages.
Yeah, because I was in Singapore for 10 years doing tours. And all local Chinese, so I have to struggle. I have to do my Hokkien. No choice. So I can manage. I do tours in Hokkien also. I understand a little Mandarin. Can pick up if I want to, but Hokkien can carry myself. If I go jogging, all the people, the Chinese people coming around say, "Hey, ho bo," they like when I talk Hokkien to them.
I think it will be easy if you come to Penang, especially majority speaks Hokkien.
Penang, I think shall we give a little bit of time to Puvan, or is it okay?
That's okay, no problem.
I think we just give 3 minutes. Because the Germans are super punctual. So I also train everybody. Make sure you're there. So I think we give a little bit. We give it another 2 more minutes. Then we have to start already. Okay, every second is every minute is so important. I'm only with you once a week, and it's only 2 hours, which is minimal. Like when I was in Germany, 5 hours a day, drill, 5 days a week. So you can imagine the amount of pressure we went through. And nobody spoke English. You go to the class, all look at each other. And the teacher comes in, only speaks German and nothing else. And my classmates come from everywhere. One from Argentina, Yugoslavia, Romania, one fellow, Hungary, one Pakistani. Don't know how one Pakistani came there also. Like that. So you all look at each other. Then use sign language. Then later we were forced to speak German for survival. And I stayed with the German family, only German. I want to go for a drink, German. So like that. So you're in a situation where it is a matter of survival. So I have to learn, which is good for me. After that, I could converse easily. It comes quite easily. Okay, wait for 1 more minute. Then we can start. 1 more minute. Then we can start. So how are you, Gita? All okay at home? All okay?
All okay.
Good,
just
tired,
yeah, no, just a little busy lah.
What housework or your
no, because my second son got registered.
Oh yeah,
so
that's right.
We had to do a bit of we were in KL most of the time.
Okay.
So now traveling is a bit difficult for us as we grow a bit older, right? The trip from JB to KL, so long.
Yeah.
On and on. So
your husband drove all the way lah?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can drive.
Can drive,
can drive. Only thing, tired lah,
It's a long journey. Even I
very long. Yeah.
Sometimes I go to JB also, I say, although it's a highway, but by the time you reach JB, you're so exhausted.
Yeah, correct. So it takes about 1 day when we went, we had to, we didn't really rest lah when we visited all my mom and all that.
Mom also in KL.
All in KL. Everyone in KL. So a few 3-4 days lah continuously, then came back only, then sleep lah.
Yeah, to recover lah. Okay, I think we'll start now. Okay. Normally when we start, we say good. Now it's good morning. Yeah. Guten Morgen. I just write here, so later the more often we hear these words, the better it becomes. So I just write here.
Morgen.
Guten Morgen. All noun must have capital letters. Remember, good morgen is a morning is a noun. Guten Morgen. I can say alle. Zeiss means everybody. Alle Zeiss. Or I can also say Guten Morgen, my dear lieben Schüler, my dear students.
Schüler.
This Schüler should be an umlaut, but we cannot do the umlaut. You can also put an E here. Yeah, doesn't matter. Normally like this, you can put SCH U umlaut LAR. So Guten Morgen allerseits. Or you can say Guten Morgen meine lieben Schüler. Lieben is dear. Like you write the letter dear Gita, dear Nedu. So you say Liebe. And also love was a Liebe. You must always put Liebe, Liebe. Okay. Okay. Like a lot of English similarity in the German language. Like lesson, Lektion. So German is a very precise language. I'll tell you. You cannot run away with the pronunciation. So once you learn the diphthongs, you'll never. Once you know the alphabets well, the pronunciation is always standardized. Not like in English, other language, where you can change. Vask, base, brass, brace. German is very precise. That's why. Once you know the diphthongs, and you know, like here, Lektion. This is the K, so the K must be stressed. This is CH is a gentle K. CH. Remember, we told you? So this is a real sharp K. Lektion. Lektion. Acht. Acht. Then what? What is welches? Datum is because it's neutral. Remember? Masculine, feminine, neutral. So datum is the other. That's why you got a welches. Welches means what? Datum, date, haben, have, wir, heute. So what date have we today? German is different from English. So you must switch your brain to German. Heute ist, don't forget the T, ist, today is, den, den, but this is an accusative den. We're going to learn that also later. Accusative means object, subject, object. 25 and 5 and 20, 25. Remember, we learned 1, 2, 3. 5 and 20th becomes 25, 10. 20, März. Remember, you must pronounce all that word. März. Then 2022. 2020. So both of you, can you read the whole thing, please, from the top? Okay. Nedu also, please. Both of you. 1, 2, 3.
Together.
Together. Okay.
Okay. Ready?
Okay. Just that you'll follow.
Lektion.
Acht.
Acht. Remember acht. I remember ACHT. Acht. It's a gentle K. Acht. Acht. The K is not a prominent K. Acht. If there's a K, acht. Like here, see, lek. This is a acht. Can you hear that? Acht. Okay. Then welches.
Welches
Datum haben
wir
heute.
Very good. Heute. Okay.
Heute ist
den.
5 and 20.
25.
20. And then
März.
very good. März. Don't forget the T. März. Then
März 2022.
Super. Nedu just had one class before this, so I give him a very fast one for nearly 3 hours. So
never mind. Now your turn. Read.
He'll catch up. Okay, Nedu, just give it a shot. Lektion.
Acht.
Acht. Okay.
Welches Datum haben wir heute?
Very good.
Heute ist 10. I can't remember.
5 and 20. 25. 25. März 2022.
2022.
You're doing very well. Because
I just want to ask you about the lesson there. Why is it the T is not stressed? Lection.
Because this comes from French. Because there's also a lot of French influence in the German language. Like apartment, say appartement. There's a lot of French. You say restaurant. You don't say restaurant. Like, that's the French word. So French word, they pronounce this are all, anything with the tion is always French. So there's also a French, because the French, Napoleon actually took over Germany and they were there. Napoleon was also in England. So there's a lot of also English words, also French. Like all the word, we say condition, all French. Condition become a condition. All the sion, this is French. So there's the French influence, the Germanic. Very good question. So lection, like not it should be lection. No, lection. So this French. Restaurant. Now you don't say restaurant, but French word. Appartement. You say apartment. But in French, in German, they say appartement. So that's different. So just good question. This is from French. So French words, they pronounce the French way. English word, English way. But there are lots of German words. Then you must follow Welches Datum. Good question. Any other question you have? No. Okay. I want to do this one more time. This is the diphthong. Once you know the diphthong, you can actually read easily. So this maybe, I don't know how you want to go about it. Maybe you can print or whatever. And because once you get the hang of it, it becomes easy to read. Like this one we already know. Umlaut, we already done it. The short one, double M, only short. Lemma. Lemma. Hulle. Mutter, short one. Long one, you have to pull. The den. One alphabet, you must always put. Den. Mayen. If there's a H in the middle, the H becomes like a Y. Mayen. You don't say Mayen. Mayen. Then this is long. The room. The R must roll. Room. Then here, the cave, the Höhle. This is a Hölle. Hölle is hell. Heaven and hell. But Höhle becomes a cave. The Batu Höhle. The Batu cave. Höhle. Then this is Über, because there's only one day above. Über. Mühe. Okay, Nedu, can you try the whole thing? We did already, but just try one more time. Short one.
Okay. Die Lemma.
And then?
Die Hulle.
Okay.
Die Mutter.
Mutter. Okay, long one.
Der Däne.
And then?
Mähen.
Very good.
Der Rome.
Roll the R. Rome. Okay.
Ul.
And then?
Die Höhle.
Höhle. And then?
Höhle. Über.
Not Uber, because the umlaut here. Über.
Okay. Über.
And then?
Mühe.
Gita, please.
Die Lemma.
L. Lemma. A. Lemma. Okay.
Die Holle.
Hölle. The umlaut,
Hölle.
If Holle is without the umlaut, Hölle, you're right. But because of the umlaut, must say Hölle. Then
Die Mutter.
very good. Mutter. Got double T. Mutter. Your mother. Meine Mutter. And then long one.
Der Den.
Very good. Den. Okay.
Mähen.
Very good.
Der Roma.
Römer. Only one M. Römer. The one M.
Roma.
If it's a double M, Römer. But this to one M, the Romans, they are Römer. And then?
Die Roma.
Römer. And then?
Die Hulle.
Oil.
Hulle.
Then? The?
Die Hulle.
Very good.
Über.
Very good.
Mühe.
Mühe. This is the H. Mühe.
H or Y.
Sometimes, let's say German, sometimes must use H, sometimes must use Y. This is, in this case, is Mühe, not Mühe. Mühe. Sometimes Mühe. So it's a matter of time. You get used to it. A lot of exceptions. So these are the diphthongs where two vowels squeeze into one. So it's also logical. See, this an A and the E. A and the E. German A. So A become I. Anything you see E-I is a I. A. Eins. Eins. That's Eyes. EI is eyes. That's eye. Their rice. Remember that. This is a diphthong. Very important to remember. Then when you have an E and an A, German, E. So try to remember the alphabets in German. This E. This A, E. The Zwiebel must pull. Zwiebel. Der Brief. Die Liebe. The love. Liebe. That's Knie. Don't forget the K. Knie. Then comes I. German. I. Like my. The month of May. The Kaiser. The Mais. Mais. The typhoon. Typhoon. Then comes an R and U. Oh. Like das Haus. Das Haus. The owl. See? Aubergine. Don't forget the E at the end. Aubergine. Eggplant. Das Auge. Das Auto. Think of the auto. And then you'll come. Then this two is very similar here. Only the alphabet is different. Like oi. It's an A and a U. Become oi. Heute today. Heute. That's Europa. Europa. Deloitte. Der Freund. Then there's also similar spelling, It's an A and a U. Also oi. But it's die Häuser. Many houses. So plural becomes D. Remember D. D is also feminine and this is also plural. Anything that's plural automatically becomes a D. The houses. Das Haus, one house. Das Haus, one house. The house is neutral. But many houses all become D. Die Autos, die Bäume, die Leute. Plural always D. So you have an umlaut for plural. Die Häuser. Träumen, to dream. Die Zäune, the fence, Zäune. Kräuter, Kräuter means herbs, Kräuter. Then this is a little, you must be very careful here. Like die Österreich, like E and a O. You have like E and a U and an E and a O. Remember, the Österreich. The lower jaw must come a little in the front. Österreich. Das Öl. Der Löwe. Der Vögel. Okay, Gita, can you try the whole thing, please? Slow and steady. Yeah, don't worry. Slow and steady. I. Okay.
Eins.
One. Okay.
Das Eis.
Very good.
Das Ei.
Yeah.
Der Reis.
Super.
Die Zwiebel.
Very good. Zwiebel. Like a TS. Zwiebel. The tongue is at the tip of your teeth. Zwiebel. One more time, Gita. Zwiebel. Bell. That is a bell. Very good.
Der Brief. Die Liebe.
Very good.
Das, I can't see that word. Wait. Knie.
Your knee. Knie. That's Knie. On that next one.
I. Der Mai.
Very good.
Der Kaiser.
Kaiser. Okay.
Der Mais.
Very good.
Der Typhoon.
Very good.
Okay. Au.
Okay.
Das Aus.
Okay.
Die
Don't forget the H, yeah.
Haus.
Almost pronounced. Okay.
Das Haus.
Yeah.
Die Aubergine.
Jean. One more time, Gita.
Die Aubergine.
Very good.
Das Auge.
Yeah.
Das Auto.
Very good.
Oi.
Oi. Okay.
Heute.
Very good.
Das Europa.
Oi. Europa.
Europa.
Okay.
Die Leute.
Okay.
Der Freund.
Very good. Also oi.
Oi. Die Hause.
Oi. Häuser. Die Häuser.
Häuser.
A use like a O. Häuser. And then?
Träumen.
Very good.
Die Säune.
Säune. Don't forget the E.
Säune.
Plural.
Krauter.
Kräuter.
Kräuter.
One more time.
Kräuter.
Very good. Then?
You. Die Österreich.
Put an E and make it to O. Österreich. E first. E first a E and then the E becomes the O. Österreich. Think of the E first, and then the E must become an O. The Österreich. One more time.
Die Österreich.
Very good. Das
Öl.
Öl, like E and an O. Öl. And then der
Löwe.
Löwe. E and an O. Löwe. And then
Der Vogel.
Vögel. This plural. One is Vogel, plural is Vögel. Okay, Nedu, please.
I. Eins.
Very good.
Das Eis.
Very good.
Das Ei.
Yeah.
Der Reis.
Super.
I.
Yeah.
Die Zwiebel.
Very good.
Der Brief.
Yeah.
Die Liebe.
Okay.
Das Knie.
Very good.
I.
Der
Mai.
Okay.
Der Kaiser.
Okay.
Der Mais.
Yeah.
Der Taifun.
Okay.
O.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Das Haus.
Ja, Haus.
Haus.
Okay.
Die Aubergine.
Very good.
Das Auge.
Yeah.
Das Auto.
Very good.
Oi. Heute.
Very good.
Das Europa.
Yeah.
Die Leute.
Yeah.
Der Freund.
Very good. Also
Oi.
same. Oi.
Die Häuser.
Very good.
Träumen.
Yeah.
Die Säune.
Yeah.
Kräuter.
Very good. Then
You.
Then put the
Die Österreich.
like E becomes the O. The Österreich. E and E becomes the O eventually. The Österreich.
Die Österreich.
E and becomes an O. Österreich. Okay. Someone for that.
Das Öl.
E becomes a O. E becomes a E O. Okay.
Der Löwe.
Löwe. Then
Der Vogel.
Okay. Any questions here? Any questions? Okay. Can we go further? Okay. We go further. All right. Okay. Now we have a nice conversation. This one, Nedu has not done it, but just follow the same way. Different. Okay. I'll just explain what is there. Eine Unterhaltung. It's a feminine. Anything with is a feminine. That's why I say, because in German you got the definite and the indefinite article. Definite and indefinite. Definite is the. Indefinite is the and a. Like when I said the Nedu, precise only you. There's no other Nedu. I said Nedu can be any Nedu in the world, but the. I said the guitar. The only one guitar. A guitar can be millions of guitar. So the is the definite article. A is a indefinite article. So here like this is indefinite. And because Unterhaltung is a feminine, becomes a eine. We're going to learn that. This is just to have your mind work. Later, we're going to go deeper into this. Why feminine? Why masculine? So remember, this is definite article. Yeah, definite article is der, die, das. We learned that already. Yeah? Masculine, feminine, neutral there. Indefinite article is ein, eine, one. This one. So this actually means or one. In English, you got n. But German is called ein, one. One conversation, a conversation, zwischen. Remember, there's a Z and an S, so you must pronounce very carefully. Zwischen. First zwischen. Zwi is like a TS. Zwischen. By reading more, you get the word means between. Anton Brega, one person. Richard Robertson, Peter Carlis, and Herr Müller. Herr is Mr. Müller. Remember the umlaut? Müller. Müller means come from the English word Miller. There must be a Miller, whatever. Windmill, Miller. Then don't worry about the names here. I want you to just alternate later. Or one do this, the other one. I'll just go through what is it. Guten Tag. Because in German, they don't have good midday, good afternoon. They don't have. They either have good morning. Good morning starts from early morning till about maybe 10 o'clock. After 10, you always say Guten Tag. Midday or Guten Tag. Up to about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. After 4 onwards, they say Guten Abend. Good evening. Then Guten Nacht. So we said good morning, good afternoon. They say good morning. So morning goes from early morning till about 10 o'clock only. 10 plus. After that, Guten Tag means good day. Good day. Up to maybe about 4 o'clock, 4 something. After 4, they said Guten Abend. Good evening. So Tag is a masculine. That's why they said Guten Tag. Night is a feminine. Nacht. Remember, this is a very important word. I write it here. The article Nacht. Night. Night. So remember, this is a gentle K. Die Nacht. But don't use the word. Some people say Guten Nacht. Nacht is Nakt. And this means naked. So don't use this means when you say at night. Guten Nacht. You must say Guten Nacht. Why Gute? Because the night is a feminine. So you say you don't use Guten, you say Gute. So we're going to learn that also as we go along, just to give you an idea. So night is feminine, day is masculine day. Tag, all the days, weekdays, the months of the year, they're all masculine. So as we go along, we learn masculine, feminine, neutral. So you must always say gentle. Gute Nacht. Not Gute Nacht. Gute Nacht. Schlaf schön. So do you understand this so far? Okay. Remember. Okay. Guten Tag. Just pull the words. Don't make it short. Guten Tag. Only when you see 2 words together, you stress. Guten Tag. Ich is the gentle K. Ich bin Anton. I am. Ich. Don't say ich. Ich bin Anton. The Richard said, my name is Richard. My name is Richard. Not Richard, Richard. In German, Richard. Ich komme aus. I come from. English word. I come from England. Remember, land, not England. England. Deutschland, not land. Sometimes our mind can go to English. England. Und lerne and learn here, English but here, Deutsch. Remember this Deutsch. This is like an O. Deutsch. Und lerne here, Deutsch. Like Peter said, my name is Peter. Sometimes they said, I'm called Peter means ich heiße Peter. Very often they said, wie heißen Sie? What are you called? They say, I'm called Nedu. That's very normal. Very seldom they say Name. So, what are you called? Like, how are you? Wie geht's dir? How are you going? No, there's German like that. Wie geht's dir? They just say, how are you? They say, how are you going? They say, mir geht's good. I'm going well, which simply means I'm well. You can sometimes say, my name is, or you can say, ich heiße Gita. Both can be used. So, my name is Peter. Ich gehe, I go. Auch means also. Ich gehe auch. I go also here in the Schule, in the school. Schule, Schule, one L. Richard is my friend. Richard is mein Freund. Like English, mein Freund. Then he said, ihr seid Freunde. You guys are friends. You guys, remember you guys. You guys are friends. Ich bin, du bist, wir sind, ihr seid. You guys. I am, you are, they are. Like English, I am, you are, they are, we are. That's likewise. German, like your plural, informal, plural, like all your friends. You say, ihr seid. We're going to learn that as we go along. Ihr seid friend, the plural. So you guys are friends. Lernt ihr, learn you guys often of zusammen. Zusammen. Together. Remember there's a Z and there's a S here. Zusammen. Together. Then Richard said, yeah. Opposite is 9. No. Ja. Yes. 9. Ja. Aber, but, Peter arbeitet nicht. But Peter works. No, it doesn't work. Doesn't work a lot. Viel. This is F. Ja. Aber Peter arbeitet nicht viel. Arbeitet wenig. He works little. Arbeitet wenig. Ich sage, I say, immer, I say always, immer, Peter, du bist faul. Faul. You are lazy. And ich bin fleißig. I am hardworking. There's a double S. Fleißig. Must put the stress. Fleißig. Then he said, ich bin faul. I'm lazy. Und du bist fleißig. You are hard. This is a informal friend. They are friends because they're called du. If not friends, they call Z. I am lazy and you are hardworking. That's it. Das ist falsch. Falsch. That is wrong. Du lernst langsam. You learn slowly or slow. Und ich lerne schnell. And I learn fast. Remember double L? Schnell. Ich lerne schnell. Then wo ist denn die Lehrerin? Where is the lady teacher? Remember, they're very precise in German. Lehrer is a man teacher. Lehrer, anything with the IN is a lady. Who is then the teacher, lady teacher? Kommt sie nicht? Come she no? Doesn't she come? The Peter said, nein. No, nein. Mrs. Meyer, remember this is called Meyer. Meyer kommt nicht. Mrs. Meyer come, no, doesn't come. Sie ist in Berlin. Berlin. She is in Berlin. Aber, but, dort kam Herr Müller. Aber there come Mr. Müller. Ist, run away. Ist,
ist. Oh, mine also run away.
Okay. It should be here. Okay, later I'll make the amendment here. Ist der Lehrer. He is the teacher. Ist der Lehrer. Then Lehrer, the teacher come. Richtig. Correct. Ich bin der Lehrer. I am the teacher. Und Sie sind die Schüler. And you are the students. Und Sie sind plural. Sie sind die Schüler. Ich frage, I question. Ich frage. Und Sie antworten. And you answer. I question and you answer. Wir lernen die Sprache. We learn the language. Sprache. See the gentle K. Sprache. Not Sprache. Sprache. Wir lernen die Sprache. Wir üben. We practice the Grammatik. Double M. Grammatik. Grammatik. Not grammatic. Grammatik. Grammatik. We learn. We practice. We practice Grammatik. And wir learn die Regeln. And here, Regeln and the rules. Then said, wo ist das Buch? Where is that book? Where is das Buch? Wo ist das Buch? Herr Richard Robinson. They said, here is das Buch. Hier sind auch ein Heft. Heft is a notebook. Heft. Ein Füller, fountain pen, Füller und ein Bleistift. What's the word Blei? Blei is a lead stick. Lead is inside, stick. So pencil is called lead stick. Like Blei, benzene, petrol with lead. Lead petrol. Our petrol lead free. Bleistift. Then let us say, richtig, danke, correct, thank you. Richtig, danke. Correct, thank you. So you understand any questions you have? We'll have a conversation now. Okay. You have any questions before we start? What is the Gita? Okay, Ken? What about Nedu? Okay,
should be.
No, slow. Don't slow. I only want. Don't worry about what it means. I only want to streamline your spoken language. Once you start speaking, it'll slowly come. Don't worry about the meaning. Meaning is secondary. It will come later. So I want to know the flow. The English, the German flow is the first word will, the tone will go up, and the last will always come down. Arbeitet, arbeitet, fleißig, langsam. The last part must come down. Like sometimes some language it goes up. Langsam, Grammatik, Robertson. The last tone must always come down. Okay, we'll try. What is that? Nedu can do Anton, the first one, and Gita can do the second one. Okay?
Okay.
Nedu? Slow and steady. Nedu?
Okay. Guten Tag. Ich bin Anton.
Very good.
Okay. Mein Name ist Richard.
Very good.
Ich komme aus England.
Very good.
Und lerne, wait, I cannot see. Und lerne hier Deutsch.
Very good. Nedu?
Peter.
Peter. Okay, Peter. Nedu? Mine? Oh, Nedu's line, I think, not so stable. Hello, Nedu. Line is not stable.
Yeah, he's frozen.
Not there.
There.
Okay. Hello, Nedu.
Oh, he was on the phone.
No, you continue 1 minute.
Okay.
Give me a minute.
All right. Okay, continue, please.
Okay.
Mine.
Mein Name ist Peter.
Very good.
Ich gehe auch hier in die Schule.
Very good.
Richard ist mein Freund.
Very good. We just keep reading. Keep reading, and then just keep reading. Here.
Ihr seid Freunde.
Very good.
Lernt oft zusammen.
Very good.
Okay. Ja, aber Peter arbeitet nicht viel.
That's gentle, okay? Nicht. Nicht. Very good. Nicht. Okay.
Nicht viel.
Okay.
Arbeitet wenig.
Wenig. The only one N. Wenig.
Wenig.
Okay.
Ich immer
Ich sage immer,
Hey.
ich sage immer.
Ich sage immer,
Ja,
Peter, du bist faul.
very good.
Und ich bin fleißig.
Yeah, very good.
Ich bin faul.
Ja,
Und du bist fleißig.
ja,
Das ist falsch.
very good.
Du lernst langsam. Ich lerne schnell.
Ich lerne. The small e, lerne.
Ich lerne schnell.
Schnell, double L, schnell, schnell.
Schnell.
Okay.
Schnell.
Ja.
Wo ist denn die Lehrerin? Kommt sie nicht?
Very good.
Nein. Frau Meier
Meier,
kommt
Meier, Meier.
Meier kommt nicht. Sie ist in Berlin.
Ja,
Aber dort kommt Herr Müller.
very good.
Ist Lehrer.
There,
wait, I forgot
there's
that
Larry.
word.
There.
Ist der Lehrer.
Okay.
Richtig.
Ja.
Ich bin der Lehrer.
Just a Lehrer,
Und-
just Lehrer.
Lehrer.
Yeah, don't have
Lehrer.
Lehrer, okay,
Okay.
Lehrer.
Lehrer.
Ja,
Und sie sind die Schüler.
very good.
Ich frage und sie antworten.
Don't forget the T, yeah? Antworten.
Worten.
Antworten. One more time.
Antworten.
Very good, yeah.
Wir lernen die Sprache.
Sprache. The gentle K, gentle K.
Sprache.
Sprache. Sprache. Okay.
Sprache.
No, Sprache.
K.
This is a K, K.
Sprache.
Okay, good.
Wir üben die Grammatik
Very good. Und
und wir lernen die Regeln.
Regel.
Regeln.
Regel. Very good.
Regeln.
Good.
Wo ist das Buch? Herr Richard Robertson.
Very good.
Hier ist das Buch.
Yeah.
Hier sind auch ein Heft,
Very good.
ein Füller
Very good.
und ein Bleistift.
Very good.
Richtig. Danke.
Super gelesen, Gita. Very good. Any questions here,
Thank
Gita?
you.
Any question? No, very good. Your pronunciation is very, very good. Any questions here?
Okay.
No,
No.
no
Am
question?
I reading too faster?
No. The slower you read, the better it is. Just relax and read.
So
slowly.
slow. Relax. lah.
Just focus on the
Because,
intonation.
Sometimes we go too fast, right? Then the
I also
the
pass that
tongue
sometimes.
goes
Yeah. Because Germans speak very slowly. Only we only speak very fast. So I've got one more conversation here also because there'll be a lot of conversation in my class. The more you talk, the better it is. Later, you'll understand what it means. But now I want to streamline your spoken like the Aussprache. So later stage, I'll also be talking more German, less English. English will be slowly phased out. So again here, Unterhaltung is a conversation. Unterhaltung. So the German language is so correct. You can never make a mistake. Once you know the diphthong, Unterhaltung. You cannot say it any other way. That's why there is a very precise language. Unterhaltung, inside, Flugzeug. Flug is fly. Fly, Zeug is like a means. It's an aeroplane. So flying, what do you call it, means aeroplane. So a conversation in an aeroplane. Stewardess, steward, and Yuki. We're going to meet Yuki very often in this class. Yuki is a Japanese lady. She comes for a visit to Germany. So stewardess. So she's flying, and the stewardess comes by and said, "Etwas zu trinken," something to drink. Etwas is something to drink. And the UK said, "Yeah, bitte." Double T. "Yeah, bitte." "Yes, please." "Yes, please." Then the steward said, "Cafe or the tea?" The double cafe, double F. "Cafe or the tea?" Tea. The UK said, "Cafe bitte." "Coffee, please." Then the steward said, "Mit Milch." Remember the gentle key, Milch und Zucker. With milk and sugar. Then you can say mit Milch. Remember this gentle key, with Milch, not milk, Milch. Then one more lady also sitting next to her. Teresa, she said, "Entschuldigung, excuse me, Entschuldigung, excuse me, and one word, and Entschuldigung. Wann sind wir in München? When are we in München, Munich? When are we in München? The steward said, "In 2 Stunden." In 2 hours. Hours. In 2 Stunden. Remember the S, Stunden, not Stunden, Stunden. Then Teresa said, then Teresa asked the UK, "Kommen Sie aus Deutschland?" Kommen is come, you from Germany. The Teresa asking UK, "Kommen Sie?" Because this is formal, because they don't know each other. So they "Kommen Sie?" "Kommen Sie aus Deutschland?" The UK said, "Ich komme aus Japan." I come from Japan. 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 Not Japan. Japan. The Teresa said, "Aus Tokyo." The UK said, "Nein. Aus Sapporo." Und wo wohnen Sie? So UK asked Teresa, and where live you? Where live you? Where do you live? And where live you? That Teresa said, "In Augsburg." Should be a G here. Augsburg. See my writing. Can't even do the amendment here. Okay. It should be wait. I write here. So all this. Augsburg. Augsburg is a city in the northern part of Germany. Augsburg. Augsburg is a city, nice city, in a little bit of not very near München. Maybe you know the story. The painting done by a very famous painter from Augsburg. The rabbit, the very famous rabbit. So it comes from Augsburg. This Augsburg. It's a small, pleasant little city just outside Munich. Und ich wohne in München. And I live in München. With Frau Gluck. With Mrs. Gluck. So she lives with Mrs. Gluck. Her name is Gluck. The lady she's there. Gluck means also luck. Luck in German, luck. So she lives with Mrs. Her name is coincidentally also Luck. Frau Gluck. I think Nedu is still busy, yeah?
No, he's here.
Nedu, oh, good. Nedu, did you hear everything? You heard,
Yes.
Okay. Any questions you have here, Nedu? Nothing, huh?
Nothing.
Remember this word, Entschuldigung, excuse me. You must use it very often, huh? And so this actually informal. Formal is Entschuldigen Sie. Remember Z, yeah? I guess formal, you don't know anybody. Entschuldigen Sie. But you know somebody you can say Entschuldigung. This informal. This word you must try to learn. Remember, excuse me. You want to ask a question? You can ask me. Entschuldigen Sie, Lehrer. Excuse me, teacher. You can call me teacher, Lehrer. Was heißt das Wort hier? Entschuldigung. Or Entschuldigen Sie. Excuse me. Okay, now we'll try to read. Okay, stewardess is Gita and Yuki is Nedu. Okay, please read.
Okay.
Gita?
Etwas zu trinken.
Yeah,
Trinken.
Etwas zu trinken. You ask a question. Something to drink. Etwas zu trinken.
Etwas zu trinken.
Something to drink.
Yeah, bitte.
Yeah, bitte. Thank you.
Coffee oder tea.
A cafe, not tea. Cafe.
Cafe.
This is the A, cafe or the tea. A, is the A. Remember, E is the A. Cafe or the
Why E is a A?
E is the A. What? A, B, C, D, E. Is the alphabet?
Yeah, I forgot.
No, you're doing very well.
Cafe
Cafe
or
the tea.
tea.
This is not the E, is the A. Remember, E, German E is the A. Cafe or the tea. Then
Cafe or the
Cafe.
tea.
Cafe, bitte. Cafe, so come here. Cafe.
Okay, cafe. Bitte.
Okay.
Mit Milch
Very good.
und Sugar. No. Zucker.
Zucker. This is Z. TS. Zucker. Mit Milch. Gentle care. Mit Milch und Zucker. With milk and sugar. Yuki.
Mit Milch.
Very good. Yeah.
Entschuldigung.
Very good.
Wann sind wir in München?
Very good.
In 2 Stunden.
In zwei Stunden. One more time. In
2 Stunden.
Very good.
Kommen Sie aus Deutschland?
Remember that O, Deutschland. Okay.
Ich komme aus Japan.
Japan. Remember, J is a Y. Yeah. Japan. Then they must pull because that's all. It comes out Japan. Okay.
Aus Tokio.
Nein, aus Sapporo.
Yeah.
Und wo wohnen Sie?
In
Augsburg.
Augsburg. Remember all. Augsburg. Burg is the hill. Burg. Augsburg. And then?
Und ich wohne in München.
Very good.
Bei Frau Gluck.
This is I by. I remember by Frau Gluck.
By Frau Gluck.
Now we do the reverse. Okay. What is that? Nedu will do the stewardess, and Geta can do Yuki. Okay.
Etwas zu trinken.
Etwas is something. Etwas. Etwas zu trinken. You ask a question. Now you try to put a little bit of feeling. Etwas zu trinken. Nice, because this conversation. The question mark. Etwas zu trinken. One more time.
Etwas zu trinken.
Etwas zu
trinken.
Remember the Z, zu. Z is like a TS. TS zu. No, etwas zu trinken. Okay.
Ja, bitte.
Bitte, yes, please. Okay.
Ja, bitte.
Yeah.
Kaffee oder Tee?
Very good.
Kaffee, bitte.
Yeah.
Mit Milch und Zucker.
Zucker. Zucker. TS. Zucker. One more time. Mit
Milch und Zucker.
Okay.
Mit Milch.
Okay.
Entschuldigung.
Yeah.
Wann sind wir in München?
Okay.
In 2 Stunden.
Very good.
Stunden.
Yeah.
Kommen Sie aus Deutschland?
Deutschland.
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 Ich komme aus Japan.
Very good.
Aus Tokio?
Nein, aus Sapporo.
Very good.
Und wo wohnen Sie?
This is a typo mistake, Nedu. This is the word.
In Augsburg. Burg.
Burg. In Augsburg. Must pronounce all the word.
In Augsburg.
Burg. Augsburg.
Burg. In Augsburg.
Burg. Okay.
Burg.
Very good.
Und ich wohne in München.
München.
München. By Frau Glück.
Very good. Any questions here? There is a reason why I stress on all this pronunciation, because later stage will be easier for you when you see, because some people don't do it and then you make the mistake over and over again. So you must put a little bit of effort to pronounce the words properly. Just follow the diphthong. Augsburg, Deutschland. So once you get the hang of it, your language will be flowing very smoothly. München. Only for the beginning you say why, but later say you say, oh, so nice. Frau Glück, not Gluck, Frau Glück. So you always look out for the umlaut. Okay. Anything to ask here? Nothing. We're going further. Okay. A lot of reading will be involved here. We have done this. Wir haben das gemacht. We have done that. Aber wir müssen immer lesen. We must always read. Wir must immer always lesen. Read. Wir müssen immer lesen. Okay. Das Dorf in Miesbach. Das is the gender, because Dorf is das Dorf. In here, the village Miesbach. So we have read this, and we're going to do it again. Okay, Gita, can you read this paragraph here?
Okay. Das Dorf Miesbach.
Very good.
Hier ist das Dorf Miesbach.
Very good.
Miesbach ist ein Dorf.
Dorf.
Ist
Don't forget the R.
Dorf. Dorf. Ist Miesbach ein Dorf? Ja, es ist ein Dorf. Das Dorf ist alt.
Very good. Okay, Nedu, please. On the left.
Das ist das Haus.
Yeah.
Ist das ein Haus?
Yeah.
Ja, es ist ein Haus. Das Haus ist alt.
Very good. Right, please.
Das ist die Kirche.
Kirche. Like Kirche. A gentle K. Kirche. Okay.
Ist das eine Kirche?
Very good.
Ja, es ist eine Kirche.
Yeah.
Ist die Kirche alt? Ja, sie ist alt.
Very good. Okay, Nedu, please.
Das ist die Straße.
Double S, Straße, double S. Straße.
Ist das eine Straße? Ja, es ist eine Straße. Ist die Straße auch alt? Ja, sie ist auch alt.
Very good. Okay, Gita, please.
Das ist der Wagen.
Yeah.
Ist das ein Wagen? Ja, es ist ein Wagen. Ist der Wagen alt? Nein, es ist nicht alt. Er ist neu.
Er ist neu, yeah? Okay. Nedu, please.
Das ist der Baum.
Baum, the tree, Baum. Okay, please.
Ist das ein Baum?
Ein Baum.
Ein Baum.
Okay.
Ist das ein Baum?
Very good.
Ja, es ist ein Baum.
Yeah.
Ist der Baum alt? Ja. Ist sehr alt. Und ist auch groß.
Very good, very good. Any questions here so far? No, huh? So you're going on.
No, the meaning of Kirche?
It's a church, huh?
Church.
There's a church in the
okay,
middle.
okay.
Very good, very good.
Okay.
Church is the feminine. That's called
Okay.
die Kirche. Die
Okay,
Kirche.
okay.
Feminine. Very good question. You have any question? Just ask. Don't just skip it. Wagen is a car. Wagen. You can call wagen or auto. Same thing. Wagen is masculine. Der Wagen. Auto is neutral. Das Auto. They are the same thing. But people quite often use the word auto. What is an auto? Auto is used commonly, but you can also use Wagen. What is that in Wagen? You can use both. Wagen. Auto, Wagen. Gross is big. Gross. Sehr is very. Is sehr alt. He is very here because it's masculine. They are bound. He is very old and he is also big. This is Straße, because double S, not Straße. Then alt, pull alt. Is the Straße auch means also, is the road also old? Ja, sie ist auch alt. This is neu. Neu means new. Neu. Neu. 9. S is nicht. S is because it is not old. It is new. Any questions? Okay. Can we go on?
Keine Frage.
Okay. Remember, Kirche. Keine Frage. Good. Keine Frage. I can say, haben Sie Fragen? Do you have questions? Haben Sie Fragen? Then I can say, keine Fragen. Frage is singular. Fragen is plural. Fragen. Keine Frage or the keine Fragen. Because Fragen is feminine. That's why the feminine, masculine, neutral. Never end. Okay, now we're going on. Okay, now can we have what is that? Nedu, please to read this.
Das ist der Mann.
Man, double N, man.
Das ist
der. Das ist
Mann.
der.
Okay, again. Das ist der Mann.
That is the man is a masculine. Der Mann. Okay.
Ist auch alt.
Auch. This is a gentle case. Auch.
Okay.
Auch alt. Ja.
Ist groß.
Ja.
Ist groß und alt.
Okay. Gita.
Das ist eine Frau.
Why eine? Because it's feminine. Die Frau eine. That is a woman. Feminine. Okay.
Sie ist schön.
Very good. Schön. Good one, Gita.
Ist die Frau alt?
Ja.
Nein, sie ist nicht sehr alt.
Okay. Nedu.
Das ist das Kind. Es ist nicht groß.
Ja.
Es ist klein.
Very good.
Ist das Kind klein?
Ja.
Ja, es ist klein.
Okay, Gita.
Ist das Kind alt?
Ja.
Nein, es ist nicht alt. Es ist jung.
Very good.
Ist das Dorf groß? Nein, es ist nicht groß. Es ist klein.
Very good.
Ist die Frau jung?
Ja.
Nein, sie ist nicht jung und auch nicht alt.
Okay, Nedu, please. Further, Nedu is.
Ist die Straße groß? Nein, sie ist nicht groß, sondern klein.
Yeah.
Ist der Mann jung? Nein, er ist nicht jung, sondern alt. Ist der Baum groß? Ja, er ist groß und er ist auch alt.
Super, super gelesen. Very, very good reading. Okay, now we have a 3 minutes break. Only 3 minutes only, yeah? Okay, I'll see you soon.
Okay.
Okay, so Cynthia Da, are we here? Cynthia Da. Nedu is there? Hello?
Okay.
Gita also here. Gita also here. Okay, now we're going further. Gita? Hello, Gita.
Hi, I'm coming. Wait. My what you call?
My
mouse is going all over the place. Okay, done.
Okay, done. Okay. Now we have another nice topic here to read. It's again we have done this before. And as the language, the more you repeat, the better you get the hang of it. Again, I think I made a mistake here again. Spiegel. You see that? Spiegel should be. See, it doesn't work. I don't know why. Just wait. I'll just see the other word. This is the actual word. Spiegel. I think I'll just highlight here. So it was all learning the proper way.
SPEI.
Yeah, Spiegel. How you know? Spiegel. Spiegel. The mirror. Like Spiegel eye. What do you call that? The egg, the fried egg. Fried egg with a little bit of the yellow in the middle. Fried. That Spiegel. So here there's a little mistake. I did not correct it. Okay. I just quickly go through for you to recap. This is das Haus. Das Haus. Neutral. Das Haus. So what do you have in the house? I must put on my glasses also. All these are very small, minute. Okay. Here is, it's very good also if you're in the house, if you put little stickers everywhere around, stickers, write the name and put it. Then it's also a good form of exercise to learn the article and also to learn the item. Like you just put little sticker, then when you wake up in the morning, say, der Schrank. This is masculine, the cupboard, der Schrank. Die Lampe, feminine, die Lampe, the lamp. Das Bett, neutral, das Bett. So when you wake up, you know, wow, got 3 articles, there, the, das. And then das, because Zimmer is neutral. Das Schlafzimmer, the sleeping room, bedroom. So because Zimmer is neutral, das Schlafzimmer. Then you wake up in the morning, after that you want to go to the bathroom. Also Zimmer, das Bade, bathing room. The bathing room is your bathroom. Then here again you can put sticker, Spiegel, is masculine, der Spiegel. Then das Waschbecken, the sink, neutral, das Waschbecken. Then you have a long bath, you can die Badewanne. Wanne means the like a container, bath. Because Wanne is feminine, die Badewanne. Then you go further into your living room. Das Wohn is living. Wohne. Ich wohne. I live. I live here. Ich wohne in Johor Bahru. Ich wohne in Penang. Wohne. Live. So das living room. Room is always neutral. Das. So what do you have in the living room? This is Germany. I have the Kamin. Kamin is the fireplace. Kamin. The sofa. English word. Der Fernseher, television. Fern means far. Same is see far. See far, the translation means television. Then you have the cold cupboard. Cold, Kühlschrank means fridge. Because shrunk is a feminine. See, shrunk also feminine, masculine. Remember, shrunk is masculine. So when you see any shrunk, it becomes whatever shrunk becomes masculine. Der Kühlschrank. Kühlschrank. Then you have here what you have? Der Stuhl. The H. Stuhl. Der Tisch. And this is the because the kitchen is a feminine. Die Küche. Remember the gentle K? Küche. 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 Okay. I think here we have already done once, but just go through the words again. Im is inside. Is im. Im Schlafzimmer. Schlafzimmer. Give means have. Have it. Have it. A Schrank. A cupboard. Eine Lampe. Und ein Bett. Remember Bett. Der Schrank is groß. Groß. Double S. Groß. Is weiß. Remember weiß. White. You can either put 2S or you can also put option up to you. You can also put a sharp S we like here. Or you can put 2 S's, up to you, just to realize this option here. The Lampe is klein, klein. Remember, ein. My EI is only ein. So that's why once you know the diphthong, will never make a mistake. Klein, aber sehr. You see the H here? sehr, very, hell. Hell means bright. Hell. Dunkel is dark. Dunkel is dark. Opposite is hell. Hell, dunkel. This hell. Z is gelb. Full gelb. Gelb is yellow. Because the lamp is a lady. It's a feminine. That's why called Z. See, the lamp is a female, feminine. You call Z. If you call der Schrank means it'll be air. Remember air. We learned that. So because it's feminine, Z is gelb. She's yellow. Das Bett is klein und gelb. Then inside, im Badezimmer, bathing room, because das Zimmer, have it a Spiegel. Look at this. Why I made a mistake here again? Spiegel.
Yeah, it's IE.
IE lah. Apa ni?
Spiegel.
Spiegel. Wait, I must take my Spiegel. Never come. There, capital letter, because I all down capital letter. S-P-I-I-E-G-E-L. Spiegel. Mirror on the wall. Mirror. Okay, this I made a mistake here. Sorry. Give us ein. Look at this word here. Spiegel. Give us ein Spiegel. Ein wash. Remember wash. Becken. Becken like a sink. Washing sink. Where you wash your hand. Wash becken. Wash. This is together. So when you see SCH is like a sh. Deutschland. Waschbecken. If it's no S, it's become a K. Because of the S SCH is a sh. Waschbecken. Und eine, one, feminine, Badewanne. Eine. Remember, this is the indirect. What is the article? Der Spiegel is blau. Blau. S is sehr sauber, very clean. Das Waschbecken is weiß. Die Badewanne is groß und weiß. Das ist mein Haus. That is my house. As is nicht sehr groß, it is not very big. Then im Wohnzimmer, remember the Z, im Wohnzimmer gibt es ein Kamin, ein Sofa und einen Fernseher, Television. Why einen? This is accusative, and we're going to learn that later. Accusative, object. Their Kamin is a masculine. Their Kamin, fireplace, is always on. Is on the left. Is auf der linken Seite, left side, on the left side. The sofa is blau und weiß, blue and white. Es ist sehr comfortable, sehr comfortable. Der Fernseher is schwarz, black, schwarz. Opposite is weiß und schwarz. In der Küche, remember the gentle care, in der Küche, feminine, have it einen Kühlschrank, cold cupboard, the fridge, cold cupboard is a literal translation. It is actually refrigerator. Einen Tisch, Tisch und einen Stuhl. Der Kühlschrank ist weiß. Der Tisch ist niedrig, low, niedrig. High is hoch, niedrig. Is aus. He is out of what is that? Wood made. So it's made out of wood. He is out from wood made. So he is made of wood. Understand? He is from would make. Made. So the table is made of wood. The stool is gelb. The chair is yellow. Er is auch nicht. He's also low, like the table. So it's also low like the table. Okay. Can we get what is that? Our Nedu to read from here halfway? Yes. From the top. That is my house.
Okay.
That is my house. It is not very big. Es ist nicht sehr groß. Can you read from the top, Nedu?
Okay. Das ist mein Haus.
Haus.
Es ist Haus.
Haus. Like house. One more time. Das ist
mein Haus.
Oh, very good.
Es ist nicht sehr groß.
Very good.
Im Schlafzimmer
Ja.
gibt es einen Schrank,
Ja.
eine Lampe
Ja.
und ein Bett.
Ja.
Der Schrank ist groß. Er ist weiß.
Ja.
Die Lampe ist klein,
Very good.
aber sehr hell.
Very good.
Sie ist gelb.
Ja.
Das Bett ist klein und gelb.
Ja.
Im Badezimmer gibt es ein Spiegel,
Very good.
ein Waschbecken
Very good.
und eine Badewanne.
Yeah.
Der Spiegel ist blau. Es ist sehr sauber.
Very good.
Das Waschbecken ist weiß. Die Badewanne ist groß und weiß. Das ist mein Haus. Es ist nicht sehr groß.
Very good. Gita, please. Further.
Im Wohnzimmer
Very good.
gibt es ein Kamin,
Ja.
ein Sofa
Ja.
und einen Fernseher.
Ja.
Der Kamin
Hm.
ist auf der linken Seite.
Seite. Okay, very good.
Seite.
Ja.
Das Sofa ist blau und weiß.
Ja.
Es ist sehr komfortabel.
Very good.
Komfortabel.
Ja.
Der Fernseher
Very good.
ist schwarz.
Very good.
Schwarz.
Schwarz. Ja.
In der Küche gibt es einen Kühlschrank,
Ja.
einen Tisch und einen Stuhl.
Ja.
Der Kühlschrank ist weiß.
Ja.
Der Tisch ist niedrig.
Very good.
Er ist aus Holz gemacht.
Very good.
Der Stuhl ist gelb. Er ist auch niedrig wie den Tisch.
Very good. Okay, one more time, Gita. Can you read the first part? Just
Okay.
Very good. You're reading very well. Okay. Das
ist mein Haus.
Ja.
Es ist nicht sehr groß.
Very good.
Im Schlafzimmer
Very good.
gibt es einen Schrank, eine Lampe und ein Bett.
Very good.
Der Schrank ist groß.
Ja.
Er ist weiß.
Yeah.
Die Lampe ist klein,
Yeah.
aber sehr hell.
Yeah.
Sie ist gelb.
Yeah.
Gelb, full stop.
Very good. Gelb.
Das Bett ist klein und gelb.
Very good.
Im Badezimmer gibt es ein Spiegel,
Very good.
ein Waschbecken
Yeah.
und eine Badewanne.
Yeah.
Der Spiegel ist blau. Es ist sehr sauber. Das Waschbecken ist weiß. Die Badewanne ist groß und weiß. Das ist mein Haus. Es ist nicht sehr groß.
Very good. Weiter bitte, Nedu.
Proven.
Im.
Im
What is that?
Wohnzimmer.
Yeah.
Puan.
Hi.
When did you come in? You just came,
Hi. Yeah, just managed to stop the car.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Okay, so don't need to be sorry, lah.
Oh,
I'm the one who have to say sorry. Coming
I
late.
didn't notice you. I don't know how you came inside. Okay, Nedu, please, weiter.
Im Wohnzimmer
Huh?
gibt es ein Kamin,
Yeah.
ein Sofa
Ja.
und einen Fernseher.
Yeah.
Der Kamin ist auf der linken Seite.
Ah.
Das Sofa ist blau und weiß. Es ist sehr komfortabel.
Very good.
Der Fernseher ist schwarz. In der Küche
Küche.
in der Küche gibt es einen Kühlschrank,
Yeah.
einen Tisch und einen Stuhl.
Yeah.
Der Kühlschrank ist weiß. Der Tisch ist niedrig. Ist aus Holz gemacht. Der Stuhl ist gelb. Ist auch niedrig wie den Tisch.
Yeah. Okay, Puan. Are you there,
Yes,
Puan?
Yeah.
You try. I can try reading it, because we did this before. Can you read the whole thing?
From the top, right? Is it?
From the top. Okay.
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 Im Schlafzimmer.
Schlafzimmer.
Im
Zimmer.
Schlafzimmer
Yeah.
gibt es ein Schrank,
Yeah.
eine Lampe
Very good.
und ein Bett.
Yeah.
Der Schrank ist groß.
Very good.
Ist weiß. Die Lampe ist klein,
Yeah.
aber sehr hell.
Yeah.
Sie ist gelb. Das Bett ist klein und gelb.
Very good.
Im Badzimmer, Badzimmer gibt es ein Spiegel.
Spiegel. I made a mistake. Spiegel. Okay.
Spiegel.
Ein.
Ein Waschbecken.
Ja.
Und ein Badewanne.
Eine Badewanne.
Und eine Badewanne.
Badewanne. Double N. Badewanne. One more time, Puan. Eine.
Und eine Badewanne.
Okay.
Der Spiegel ist blau.
Ja.
Es ist sehr sauber.
Very good.
Das Waschbecken ist weiß.
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 Ja.
Die Badewanne ist grob. und Weiß.
Weiß, weiß, only weiß.
Oh,
EI,
weiß.
EI always I, remember, don't worry.
Weiß.
Eyes,
Weiß.
weiß, okay?
Weiß.
Like I,
Das,
mine, okay?
meine. Das ist mein Haus.
Very good.
Es ist nicht sehr groß.
Okay.
Im Wohnzimmer gibt es ein Kamin.
Kamin, the one M.
Kamin.
Fireplace, Kamin.
Kamin, ein Sofa und einen Fernseher.
Fernseher. This is like a Y, yeah?
Fernseher.
Okay.
Fernseher.
Fernseher. Very good.
Fernseher. Der Kamin ist auf der linken Seite.
Seite. Yeah, I remember I, Seite.
Der linken Seite.
Seite.
Das Sofa ist blau und weiß.
Weiß, weiß.
Weiß.
I remember weiß.
Weiß. Es ist sehr komfortabel.
Yeah.
Der Fernseher
Very good.
ist schwarz.
Schwarz. Don't forget the R.
Schwarz.
Black. Schwarz. Okay.
Schwarz. In der Küche gibt es einen Kühlschrank.
Kühlschrank. Schrank.
Einen Tisch und einen Stuhl.
Ja.
Der Kühlschrank ist weiß.
Ja.
Weiß.
Weiß. Correct. Weiß.
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 Der Tisch ist niedrig.
Okay.
Ist aus Holz gemacht.
Very good.
Der Stuhl ist gelb.
Ja.
Ist auch niedrig wie den Tisch.
Super. Any questions here? No, alles klar?
In the first three paragraphs, in you are using as im, and then in the last paragraph you are using in. So
very good. Very observant, Nedu. Very good, Nedu. This one because this is a feminine DQ here. So we're going to learn that this is neutral. This is neutral. So neutral means you are inside im. Actually, it should be in das Schlafzimmer, because das Schlafzimmer, in das become a short, become im, because Schlafzimmer is a neutral. Im. Like this is im. So im is inside, im. And this is a feminine, because a DQ here. So when you are in the kitchen, say in der Küche. Feminine becomes, this we're going to learn later. Very good, very observant, Nedu. So this, because this is a feminine, you say in der Küche. You cannot say im Küche because this is already feminine. This is neutral. Das Zimmer. We're going to learn this all gradually. Very good observation. So remember this. Very good. We're going to learn all this as we go along. But this is actually more for the reading purposes. But when you observe such a thing, you must always ask me. It's good because this is feminine. Die Küche. So die Küche means you cannot say ich bin. You must say in D becomes a der, in der Küche. This is called a dative. That's why this the in. I'll teach you all later as we go along. So this is all neutral. So im Kino. When you're going into, you say in das Schlafzimmer. So in Schlafzimmer. So good because this is a feminine. That's why you say you don't say in der Küche. Very good. Any other questions you have? Is that answers your question? So as we go along.
Yes. So it means that for the first paragraph, we can also we can also use in das Schlafzimmer. Is also correct.
Can. You said in das Schlafzimmer. In das Schlafzimmer can also use, or in das becomes im. But here you can say in das Küche because the Küche is die Küche. So you say in der Küche because this feminine. You can say im.
Okay.
Im can only use for neutral or masculine. Very good. You can say in das Schlafzimmer. So become a short im. We're gonna learn that. Very good question. Any other questions you have?
Thank you.
Very good. So we're going further. We have this all actually a revision only. But just to make sure that you understand, before we go to the next level, I want to make sure that you understand every step. Huh? So we have done that already. So this is just a revision only. Yeah. This is what they call conjugation. Like remember, I am, you are, he is, she is. Like in English, we take it for granted because we learn from the young age. But here you learn a brand new language, and you have to learn everything also from scratch. Like I say, I am going to school. Where are you? Yeah, we are eating. He is eating. Why he is? Why you can say he are eating? Yeah, I are. For me cannot, because that is the regel, the rule. So likewise, also in German they have the rule for all the verbs. The pronoun of the verb, like ich. The infinitive word is schreiben, right? The schreiben. We're going to learn nominative, means the subject. So every sentence has got a subject, a verb, and an object. That makes one sentence. But then you can also have an indirect object. Like remember I tell you, I bought the flower. I'm the subject. I have the flower in the hand. Object. For Nedu. So Nedu is not there, but Nedu is the indirect object. So I'm the subject, direct object, indirect object. So remember I told you the last time. We're going to learn that later. So this subject is called nominative subject. A nominative or subject in German. Subject. So remember subject, direct object, indirect object. These three, they're called the case. There are 4 cases altogether. But I'll focus on the 3 as we go along. And at the later stage, I'll give you the 4th case. Also found only in German, no other languages. Why got direct object? English is so easy. I buy the ball for guitar. So easy. But German, they're very precise. Subject, direct object, indirect object. So it's still the beginning now. So now we focus on the subject. When ich is I. Ich, we learned that already. Ich is I. Du is you. Informal. You are my friend. I call you du. Er is he. She. It. Remember? He, she, it. All these are singular pronoun. First person. Singular pronoun. Then we got plural here. Wir. All of us. We. Wir. Ihr is plural, but informal. Your friends. You guys. Ihr. Also plural. You guys. And Z is all of you. Like all of you must come tomorrow. Sie müssen alle. So all of you. Then we got one more called the formal here. Always capital letter Z. Remember Z. So ich, du, er, all singular pronoun. Wir, ihr, sie plural pronoun. And this is a formal here, Z. Do you all understand that? Is it okay so far? Any questions? Okay. Puvan?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, understand.
Yeah.
This is the fundamental stage that we're learning here. So understand, like I go, he, she goes. So when you have the main word is called schreiben, to write schreiben. So ich schreibe, the end goes away. Du schreibst. Sie, es, schreibt. No S. Schreibt. Then wir schreiben. The same word. The actual where. Ihr, you guys, schreibt. Plural, schreiben. Sie schreiben. So the word schreiben is used for wir, sie, and formal sie, schreiben. Likewise, lernen is the infinitive, the actual word lernen, to learn. Ich lerne. Du lernst. Sie, es lernt. Wir lernen. Ihr lernt. Sie lernen. So I'll just make you read, and later I'll show you again more examples. These are only from examples. You can understand it more and more. So can we just read very quickly through? Okay. Nedu, can you just read maybe the first 5 sentences here? Ich
wohne in
there's
New
a
York.
H here. Wohne.
Wohne.
Ich
wohne in New York.
Okay.
Ich heiße Maria.
The double S, heiße, the double S, heiße Maria. Okay.
Ich komme aus Spanien.
Spanien, okay.
Ich habe ein Kind.
Okay. Wir
wohnen in New York.
Wir wohnen in New York. Okay, Gita, please. The next four. Wir
wohnen in Berlin.
Yeah.
Julia und Peter wohnt
ihr. Wo wohnt ihr? Okay.
Wo wohnt hier? Müller, wo wohnen Sie? Herr und Frau Müller, wo wohnen Sie?
Question, where do you live? Where do you live? Question here, where do you live? Where do you live? This is you guys, friends. Where do you live? We have done this, but this is a revision. Okay, now we get a Puan, please. Okay,
Yeah.
that is, this is a fridge.
Okay.
The fridge is new. He is new, because it's masculine. Remember, they're program.
Yeah.
Like here, this is a bag. The bag is beautiful. She is beautiful. So can you read the whole thing, Puan?
Das ist ein Kühlschrank.
Okay.
Der Kühlschrank is new.
Neu.
Neu.
Okay.
Ist neu.
Okay.
Das ist eine Tasche.
Eine
Eine
it's feminine,
Tasche.
Feminine,
Yeah.
eine Tasche. Okay.
Tasche. Die Tasche ist schön.
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 Beautiful, Schön.
Same like, okay, now I remember this very well. Gita is schön.
Schön,
Now I remember.
Dankeschön.
Dankeschön. Beautiful.
Willkommen.
Willkommen. Okay.
Sie ist schön.
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 Beautiful word. You must use
Must
schön.
put the oil in my tongue.
Pull a little. Like the flower is beautiful. The bloom is schön. The house is beautiful. You have a beautiful car. The house is schön. You must express yourself. Okay.
Sie ist schön.
Okay.
Das ist ein Handy.
Okay.
Das Handy ist alt.
Yeah.
Es ist alt.
Okay.
Das sind Stifte. Die Stifte sind praktisch.
Yeah.
Sie sind praktisch.
Okay. So far so good. Are you all with me so far? Okay. No problem.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Now we're going further on. This is where we actually focus more on this to make sure that you understand. So in German, we got the two kinds of verbs: regular and irregular. So most verbs are regular verbs. Irregular verbs, there are only how many? There are only about 200 irregular verbs in the whole German dictionary. Only 200. So very seldom this comes because
200.
only 200 verbs.
Only 200.
Only 200.
The others are thousands.
500.
The others are thousands. So it's not too bad. Very seldom we come because the irregular verb you must conjugate in a different way. Conjugation, like later we learn this gradually. We have to revise this over and over again. We have to revise. So the regular verb. So these are all the regular verbs that we have here. Arbeiten, reden. I've got the translation here. Atmen, to breathe. Atmen, rechnen, heißen, reisen, lassen, sitzen, basteln, angeln. This nasal. Angel. How do you conjugate? So this here I've got the whole what the rules here. Ich. The word is wohnen. is the actual the we call it the infinite, the actual Bohnen, the main word. And then ich wohne. How do you put wohne? You take this word here, you take out bone, that's a root word, and add an e to it. There's a stem word, this is called the stem word, and add an e. Stem word plus e for ich, ich. And then for do, you, informal, take the stem word here, bone, and put an st, and it becomes wohnst, arbeitest, heist. Remember heist, ich heist. No, sorry, du heist. And then zs, he, she, it. You again take the stem word and add a t at the end. See the only the stem word, bone. Add a t. Wohnt, arbeitet. Because the arbeit has got a t at the end, you cannot add another t, so you add an e in it. You can say arbeit. So arbeitet, heist. So this is again the word, stem word at the t. And then this is the singular pronoun. For plural pronoun is here. Wir, we. Take the stem word here, stem word, and add an en to it. En. Wir wohnen, arbeiten, heißen. And then ihr, you guys, friends, your friends, plural, more people, you guys. Ihr. Take the stem word and add the t. Like the word here, just add the t here. You repeat it again. Ihr wohnt, arbeitet, heiß. And then plural, all of you, as plural. Also stem word with the en. The en is repeated here, like all of us, en. Plural, all of you, en. And formal also en. Stem word, and you add this. So this will be the guideline for you, how to conjugate. This is the regular verb. So regular verb, these are all that's a way of recognizing regular, but this is all practice. The more you read, the more you know, which is irregular is very, very rare, as I was telling you. Most of the words are regular. So if you know this, you have more or less learned to conjugate most words. So how do you know? Like verben with t, arbeiten, or with d, or with m, with n. So these are all regular verbs. Regular verbs. And also verbs with a sharp s, or one s, or double s. All these are still regular verb. Like the verb with the e. So this is just a little guideline. But in Germany, there's guideline, and you cannot always follow the guideline. Not always you can follow the guideline. So so far okay? Are you all okay so far?
Yeah.
All okay, All okay. Okay. And now maybe what is that? Guitar. Can you do the whole thing here, the Bohnen, all the way to the end? So ich. You should say the word Bohnen first. Bohnen is the actual word, infinitive. Bohnen, and then ich.
Wohnen. Ich wohne.
Okay.
Du wohnst. Sie, es wohnt.
Very good.
Wir wohnen.
Ihr.
Wohnt.
The I, the E.
Sorry.
Ihr.
Ihr wohnt. Sie wohnen. Sie wohnen.
Very good. Nedu, please. Arbeiten. Work. Arbeiten. Ich.
Arbeiten. Ich arbeite. Du arbeitest. Sie, es arbeitet.
Very good.
Wir arbeiten. Ihr arbeitet. Sie arbeiten. Sie arbeiten.
Okay, Puan, please. Heißen. Call. Like ich heiße Puan. I'm called Puan. Heiße. When I tell you what is your name, wie heißt du oder wie heißen Sie? Then you can say ich heiße Puan. I'm called Puan. Okay, please, Puan.
Heißen.
Okay.
Ich heiße. Du heißt. Heißt.
RZS.
RZS, yeah. Heißt. Sie heißt. Es heißt.
Very good.
Wir haben.
Heißen.
Sorry, heißen. heißen. Ihr heißt. Sie heißen. Sie heißen.
Heißen. Okay. This something we'll do later. So at least you have a guideline of how to do the regular verbs. The regular verbs. We also, because still have some time, we can also quickly look at the irregular verb. Irregular verb can be, yeah, it's all practice. These are the irregular verbs, and the irregular verbs changes always in a very different way. Yeah, the changes were like here. You see, gebe, I give you. Ich gebe, du gibst. You see, gibst, it changes completely. Like here, this is the these are the verbs where the a becomes the e. This is water here. Das sind alle die Verben mit e wird i. All the a becomes the e. Like here, these are the words here. The a becomes an a. Then these are the au become a ö. Ich laufe, du läufst. A good example. This is just for you because we're going to do more and more until you get used to it. So gebe is an irregular verb. Un, not regelmäßig, not regular form. So geben is to give. It's such a simple word, given. Geben. So ich gebe, du gibst, sie es gibt, wir geben, ihr gebt, not gebt. Sie geben, sie geben. Okay, Gita, can you do the whole thing? Ich?
Okay. Ich gebe, du gibst, sie es gibt. Wir geben, ihr gebt, sie geben, sie geben.
Very good. Nedu, please. Fahren, to drive. Fahren.
Fahre.
And then there's umlaut here.
Du fährst.
Fährst. There's an umlaut here. Fährst. That's why it changes again. Fährst.
RCS. Fährt. Wir fahren.
No more. Only these two the changes. The umlaut here. Okay. Here. Fahren.
Fahren. Okay. Here. Fahrt.
Yeah.
Sie fahren.
Yeah.
Sie fahren.
This is a formula. Sie fahren. Okay. Puan, please. Laufen. To laufen is can be a walk and also can be a round. Laufen. Okay.
Laufen. Ich laufe. Du laufst.
Now this is like a O. Läufst. Like a umlaut. When you look at my diphthong, remember? Läufst. Like a O. Läufst. There's an S, don't forget.
Läufst.
Very good. Okay.
Sie es läuft.
Okay.
Wir laufen.
Yeah.
Ihr lauft.
Yeah.
Sie laufen. Sie laufen.
Laufen. Only these two here changes here because there's the umlaut here.
Läuft.
This is a very important. What is the verb that to be? I am. You are. She is. This is the it's called sein. Is to be.
Sein.
To have. Have. To be and to have is the most common verb that they use all the time. I have been there. You are there. So remember, these two are different. I am, you are, she is, he is. Gita, can you read? Sein.
Sein.
To be. Ich bin. Ich bin Gita. I am Gita. Okay.
Gita.
Okay.
Gita.
Yeah, got
Gita already.
Gita. Very good. Gita. Okay.
Then can we translate it to Hamlet? Sein, nicht sein.
Sein is always Hamlet.
To be or not to be.
To be or not to be. Good one, Puvan. Okay.
Du bist.
Okay.
Sie es ist. Wir sind. Ihr seid. Sie sind. sie sind.
This is repeated. Wir and you, all of you plural, all of you, and the formal all repeated sind. Only here Zeit is the you guys, friends. Ihr seid. Ihr seid. They not use that very often actually, but it's good to know. It can come. These are all your group of friends together. So use this, but not use that very often. Okay, here bitte Nedu, please.
Ich habe. Du hast.
Ja.
Sie, es hat.
Ja.
Wir haben.
Haben, ja.
Ihr habt.
Ja.
Sie haben. Sie haben.
Very good. This werden is to become. This like a future tense. Ich werde morgen nach Penang. I would go to Penang tomorrow. Werde. This word is also used very often. Like it's a future. Ich werde Arbeit. Tomorrow means you always use werde. Werden. Okay, Puan please. Werden will. Werden.
Werden. Ich werde. Du wirst.
Wirst. Wirst. Okay.
Du wirst. Wird. Sie wird. Es wird. Wir werden. Ihr werdet. Sie werden. Sie werden.
Very good. Any questions up to here now? Anybody?
The second letter is wirst. Wirst.
Wirst.
Yeah. Okay.
In the beginning, it'll be difficult, but later when you start talking, it'll just come. People are very particular about all these fine things when you talk, Like some people who I don't know where they learn, when they talk, they miss out all these words. So I'm very particular about pronunciation. So I'll make sure that you pronounce like the way I learned.
Okay.
I was with the family, and the family was very, very strict with me. Hey, Dave, make sure you pronounce properly. So I also give the same thing to you all to make sure that by the time you finish, you pronounce well and you articulate well. Articulation is very, very important in the German language, and they look high upon that. So very important. So these are all the irregular, very common words, but all irregular. Like essen, to eat. Fressen is also to eat, but this is more for animals. When you eat like a glutton, but normally used for animals. Animals, you said the animals don't eat like we eat. Animals, Tiere fressen. Then geben is okay. Geben, helfen, help, lesen, nehmen, sehen. This becomes the Y. Sehen, sprechen, gentle care, sprechen, not sprechen. Sprechen. Then stehlen, sterben, treffen, vergessen. Okay, Gita, can you read the whole thing here from top?
Essen.
Very good.
Fressen.
Very good.
Geben.
Yeah.
Helfen.
Yeah.
Lesen.
Yeah.
Nehmen. Sehen, sprechen, stehlen, sterben,
to die,
treffen,
yeah,
vergessen,
forgotten. Nedu, please, the whole thing here.
Essen,
the double S.
Essen, fressen, geben, helfen, lesen,
okay.
Lesen, nehmen, sehen,
very good,
sprechen,
very good,
stehlen,
very good,
sterben, treffen.
double F.
Treffen. Vergessen.
This is the F. I remember the F. B is the F.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Vergessen.
Very good. Puan, please, the whole thing.
Okay. Essen.
Very good.
fressen,
Yeah.
geben, helfen, lesen, nehmen, sehen,
Sehen, the why, yeah.
yeah,
Sehen.
sehen, sprechen,
Very good.
sprechen,
Sprechen, gentle
yeah,
K.
yeah,
Sprechen,
sprechen, yeah,
Ah.
teilen, sterben, treffen,
Double F, treffen,
treffen,
treffen.
treffen, vergessen,
Vergessen, vergessen. One more time.
vergessen,
Forgotten, vergessen, vergessen.
vergessen.
So I think we spend a little bit of time here. But this is a double L. Remember double L? Fallen, fallen, fallen. Then fangen, fangen. This is nasal. Fangen, halten, lassen. This double L. Lassen. Then schlafen, tragen, wachsen, waschen. Can you read the whole thing here, please, Gita?
Fallen.
Fallen, double
Correct.
L. Fallen.
Fallen.
Fallen. Then
Fangen.
fangen. This is nga. Fangen. Nasal. Fangen.
Fangen.
These are on the nose. Fangen. Okay.
Fangen.
Then
Halten. Lassen.
yeah.
Schlafen.
Very good.
Tragen.
Yeah.
Waschen.
This is the gentle K. Gentle K. Gentle K.
Waschen.
Wachsen. Wachsen.
Wachsen,
Wachsen. Wachsen.
Good. Wachsen. Wachsen to grow up. Wachsen. Wachsen. Wachsen.
remember vaccination, so vaccine.
Wachsen. Okay. And then
Waschen.
this one below. Waschen.
Waschen.
No, this waschen. There's no K.
Waschen.
SCH become like a sh. Waschen.
Waschen.
Wachsen.
Or we say waschen.
Waschen. This is wachsen. Wachsen. Remember? Wachsen. Waschen. Waschen.
Waschen.
Wachsen. Waschen. Okay, Nedu, please.
Fallen.
Fallen. Fallen.
Fallen. Fallen.
Okay.
Fangen.
Fangen. This is a nasal.
Fangen.
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 Nga. Fangen. Fangen. Okay.
Fangen. Okay. Halten.
Yeah.
Lassen.
Double S. Lassen. Lassen.
Lassen.
Okay.
Schlafen.
Very good.
Tragen.
Yeah.
Wachsen.
Very good.
Waschen.
Very good. Okay, Puan, please.
Fallen, fangen,
Fangen. This is a nasal word.
yeah,
Nga. Fangen. Fangen.
fangen,
Okay.
fangen,
Yeah.
halten,
Now one more time. Fangen. No, one more.
fangen,
Fangen.
fangen,
Very good. Fangen.
Fangen.
One more time,
Fang-
Puan. Fangen.
fangen,
Very good. Okay.
fangen,
Very good. Then,
halten, lassen, schlafen,
Schlafen. The one F.
Schlafen.
Schlafen. Go sleep.
Schlafen.
Schlafen.
schlafen, tragen,
Yeah.
wachsen,
Wachsen. And then
wachsen, waschen,
waschen. Very good. Then laufen. Saufen. Laufen is the walk. Saufen is to drink. Drink a lot of alcohol.
Okay.
Saufen. Again, saufen. We are going to drink. We are going to get drunk. Laufen.
oh,
Laufen. Okay, Gita, can you say that? Laufen, saufen.
Laufen. Saufen. What is
okay.
laufen?
Laufen is to walk.
Walk,
To walk.
Walk.
To walk. Laufen, walk. Please, Nedu.
Laufen. Saufen.
Puan.
laufen, saufen,
Saufen. Like you want to go out
saufen,
and get drunk and say, oh, ich gehe zum Saufen. I'm going to get drunk. Because Saufen is not a good word.
Laufen
Laufen is to walk.
und saufen.
Saufen. Okay. Any questions here you have?
What is nehmen? Nehmen.
Take, nehmen, take. Take, nehmen. Ich nehmen, nehmen. Any other words you don't have? I've got translation also here. Like sleep. I forgot the P not there. Okay. And then
Peter
what?
is saufen.
Saufen. Okay, quickly for the next class, I want you to go through all these things. I want you to go through all this, all conjugation, all conjugation. So I want you to get used to the conjugation, how the conjugation works around. So these are all the irregular verbs, how it changes. I, you, he, she, is, how it changes. We, you guys, Z and Z. Just go through this and prepare yourself. I got some more here. All these are the irregular. So we have to focus on the irregular because regular is straightforward. All these are irregular. Also irregular here. These are common words that we use every day, but irregular. Irregular. Then we'll have our first work to be done. We do this all in our next class. We see how we can go.
This is homework written.
Homework. Your homework, if possible. No, your homework. What I like you to do. We have the time. I think they also, it's quite nice to have some homework also.
Malacca is going to rain.
Okay. Homework. Okay, you can just do yourself. You don't have to submit to me anything. Can you do the conjugation for all these verbs here? Conjugation for this one here. Conjugation. You just you write a list of what you don't have to submit to me. I'm not a teacher. Okay, you just keep for yourself and try to practice it. You can find it actually. You go to even our Google. You just type put the word conjugation.
Conjugation.
Conjugation. Then you can put any word here. Arbeiten. Then you press. You get the whole list. Ich arbeite, du arbeitest, arbeitet. So you can slowly you try to use it. You can use Google. You can't use the Google Translate because that's for translation. But you go to the normal Google or whatever, you put it everything completely, the list will come. So I want you to do that just for your reference. And our next class we're going to focus a lot on this. This is all very important. So as we go further, you said why ich like that? Why do like that? So you'll understand. Ich arbeite, du arbeitest, arbeitet, wir arbeiten. So slowly we get used to that. Okay, do you have any questions now?
Nicht.
Nein, nicht? Nein.
Eine Frage.
Keine Frage. Good.
Keine Frage.
Keine Frage. Okay. Then you have anything you can put in our channel. We've got a channel there. And at later stage, I also want you to communicate among yourself. Later stage.
Okay.
Communicate among yourself. The idea is the more you talk, the better your language will become. Talking is very important. Not yet now, but after a few months, I'll give you some latest things to listen to. Listen and go to the YouTube and try to listen more and more. Get the hang of the way of talking. Get the hang of it. Then once you get the hang of it, it'll become better. Like my first group, they've been with me for nearly 1.5 years, and their spoken is very, very clear, very clear. Now they're forming sentences, and they've already started doing the tour all by themselves. Imagination. They meet the group goes into the bus, then they do the KL city tour. So this is what I eventually also want to bring you to be confident to talk. German is a very hard language to learn. It's the most difficult language in Europe to learn, but very challenging and very rewarding. That's what I think. I became a different person after learning German. I came back. Everybody looking at me. Before, nobody looked at me. People say, this will come from the estate. After I came back from Germany, travel agents in Singapore calling me, Devon, can you come over? Can we come and see you? We have a new program in German. Can you do this? Can you do that? Wow, suddenly, okay, you can do this. We don't have bus. You give us the bus like that. So you'll be a different level and you like it. Because when you speak a language, you are looked in a different angle. It's hard.
Yeah, the first time I saw you, you're tapping the rubber tree.
Yeah, you see, rubber tree tapping.
Serious.
Demonstration. Kampung. Kampung tu. You know, Puvan. My wife's program. Okay. Anything else you want to ask or not? Puvan is still driving in the car. Where are you, Puvan?
I'm at the Red Square. I just stopped there already.
Oh, you finished your meeting?
Yeah, today at the MITC they have the Pemandu Pelancong's what they call briefing.
Oh, okay, good. Was it good?
I don't know. 2:30 they're starting.
Oh, you're starting later.
Are you
So
attending?
work is coming in lah.
Yeah. I already have tour. The last 2-3 months, I was already having tour on the weekend, and next one is on Monday, 11 April.
Yeah.
Wow.
Poovan is very enterprising. Gita, Poovan is the most enterprising person among the guys. He is always coming with new things. We all sitting at home doing nothing for 2 over years. He got tours. How?
How you got the tour?
Yeah, it's a long story.
Long story short lah.
When you don't have any opportunity, you create your own opportunity.
Yes, very good.
He thinks out of the box. He thinks like he is the one who does the Kuala Lumpur walking tour. Can you imagine? He said you meet at this time, and he gives it free of charge. Can you imagine? He said you can't.
Yeah, I do free of charge, but I expect tipping.
Tipping.
No. The tipping is from them. Actually, I don't say how much you must tip. For me, is a passion. Then I tell them about Kuala Lumpur. They themselves will tip you. So that is where the rewarding.
Yeah. You see how he does it? Do we think
and
like that?
It is more than if you charge them also.
Yeah. Because he does a good job. He knows scale in and out. He's a very lively, friendly person with a lot of stories to put in between. He's very jovial, happy going, and people like him. His tours are very good, very dedicated, very passionate.
Thank you.
He's very helpful. Poovan, when the flooding happened in Shah Alam, he went to the house there to clean the house for them. The big sludge and all that. He went and cleared. He went all the way there.
Something we can do to help them.
Where you, Poovan? Oh, I'm in this guy's house. I'm cleaning up the sludge. I went there 2-3 days to clean up. nice of you, Poovan.
Thank you.
Okay, Gita, any question, Gita?
Kleine
Fragen.
Haben
Sie Fragen? Have you a question? Wir haben keine Fragen. Haben Sie Fragen? You say, wir haben keine Fragen. Can you say it? Wir haben
keine Fragen.
What about Nedu? All okay, Nedu?
Okay.
Okay, you are blending very well with this group. This is a very jovial group, Nedu.
Yes, they do.
You like it. Nedu first time coming here. This Poovan, our admin, Indian guide admin there.
In fact, I have to thank him. He added me into the Indian Guides group some time back. That's how I came to know about the class also.
Now you know him. Okay. I think we'll call it a day.
Okay. We'll see you next week.
I'm sorry about the yesterday's suspense. How to get this, how to get that. But everything resolved. Okay then. So bye. Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Tschüss. Okay, tschüss. Auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Okay, tschüss.